So welcome to the world of direct assembly screws. My name is Thomas Ulrich and I'm a global category manager, and I will give you an insight today about the direct assembly technologies. So we divided the direct assembly screws in 4 different materials like plastic, metal, wood and concrete. So the different direct assembly technologies: forming, drilling or cutting their own thread into the application. So let's have a look into the different direct assembly screw technologies. First of all, we have direct assembly screws for thermoplastics, for example an ecosyn Plus or a Delta PT. Then the self-drilling screws for metal, it could be an ecosyn drill, a Sheetrax or an Alltrax. Afterwards, all the different kind of direct assembly screws for wood and also the direct assembly screws for concrete. The benefits and added values from the direct assembly screws are time and cost reduction into production, because we don't need to drill a pre-hole into the application. We only can take the screws, through it in to the different application. Next to these benefits, we also have the benefits of vibration resistance and also easy maintenance. That's the benefits of direct assembly screws. So let's jump into the details about the direct assembly technology for plastics. So the self-forming screws for thermoplastics forms their own threads without producing chips. But for hard Duraplast, we recommend a cutting edge because of its hard material, which could crack during the installation. Both screw types have a vibration resistance itself. For direct assembly screws into metal, we recommend a self-forming screw because it doesn't produce any chips during installation, because of technical cleanliness which is sometimes required from the customer. Next to different materials, we can use steel, lightweight materials like aluminium, zinc die cast or also sheet metal. This technology provides also a high load capacity next to its vibration resistance, which has a tight fit. The wood screws have a slightly conical shape with a sharp tip like a thorn. So its sharp tip helps us to screw the direct assembly screws for wood directly easily into the application. The wood screws are splitted in chipboard screws and construction screws. We also have an assortment for direct assembly screws into concrete. For this application, we need a pre-hole only by hammer drilling. The screw itself forms its own thread into the concrete. After adjustment with shims, the anchor must be tightened with a torque wrench to the specified installation torque value. So you see, different materials require different screw designs for a correct connection. Why should you choose Bossard as your long-term partner? Because we have a full package of solution, services, logistics and also engineering. And we are a one-stop shop for all different kinds of B and C parts.